Right, you're in Rochdale today. First YouTube video. Been coming to these things for a while now. We're here to spot Billy and PAGUK and see what's about. So we're a little bit early. Go and get some scran, get some food because I'm hungry. See what's about. Why are boys so fussy? Try to get the boys some scran. Try to get him some scran. And out of every food he wants, lots of Greggs. Greggs. Here we are, taking a little meat job to the shops. Look at the size of him. Little midget. Little midget. Here we are. Filming on the old S23. I'm scrying, look at that, wearing the poppies. Spoiled to see it. And I left mine in the van. Lovely to see. Ready for your speech today then?
Oh yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
Loving it,
Public speaking's never been my forte really, but once I start I can't shut the fuck up, can I? Excuse my language.
Got the boy here.
This is why I love great public speaking. That's my foul language, praise the Lord. I'll have to hold that song.
And we're off. Walk through Rochdale Town Centre. With the big man, Jay.
Yeah, going down
See
to the Enough is Enough demonstration down at Rochdale Town Hall, 2 PM today, Saturday the 18th of October. Well, to wear the poppy and that there today as well, and my little sticker there. I don't know if you can see that on there, but it's actually the Trump. I think that's the image, the iconic image that won Trump the election. You know, what a brave man.
Yeah, man.
Bless President Trump.
We've got everyone on my big slap bald head. Yeah, but hopefully we get some numbers down and then we can start showing people, highlighting the atrocities that have gone on in this town. Enough's enough, it's been bad. So many people have been hurt, so many young survivors. So, we'll see what's going on. Boy, what's that you got then?
Come on, boys.
Alright, see you there. How you doing, brother?
I'm alright. You're still in the fight, you know how it is.
You do right, mate. It's not got to be done, innit?
Yeah.
With your little Trump sticker. Love it.
Yes, and just give me that plate.
Trump support. Why not? Want some chicken? People, hold on. Alright, mate. Oh, look at that. Giving away food, lot for the homeless. What a good fella. Good lad. Good lad. Oh, what a nice thing to do. Should be more people like that in the world. Yeah. Still doing a good thing, regardless of political views, brother. Even though I don't agree with them.
I don't think it's that way inclined, I just think it's a simple thing. I exposed one in Rochdale today for saying, let's go and find some white girls at the takeaway.
You're joking?
I'll show you. It's on my Facebook. Right, still going on. There's your answer.
Don't you? Eh? Please all close your eyes, hide behind your little sofas, behind your screens, like your little keyboard. Oh, look at this.
Luckily it's got plastic blocks on bottom so it blocks it through.
Yeah, stop being keyboard warriors, man. Do something about it. Do something about it. Protect your future generation, protect your kids. What's wrong with you? Where are the men? Eh? These are them. These are them. Do you know what I mean? Come here to support these guys. It's got to be done. They're sort of celebrities. Huh? What? Oh look, there's we go, look, see people in the distance. Supporting. What we're doing. Oh, we'll go this way. Going this way. Lovely shot. I hope we get a good turnout today. Too many people talk a good talk and they never do out. And I just can't imagine what some people have gone through. Like some of these poor girls and boys. What world do we live in? We need to stand up. Billy's having a good one with that speaker. It's not going to be working by the time you're done. Right. Oh, look at this. All these guys.
We are, my friend.
Just all smart.
Let me give you one of these. Let me give you one of these little stickers.
Excellent. People turning up now. Got these Patriots. Some gorgeous architecture on that. Well, apparently that was Cyril Smith's office there. Now if you don't know who he is, go and do your research. Cyril Smith. He was a Labour councillor around the too much power.
Come all this, lad.
Can you hear me?
I love that message, boys.
Is that good? So when you're talking, just talk normal.
Awesome.
Don't mention Keir Starmer and what he does behind closed doors. Nobody sing about that, because it's Saturday. That's nice. Pubs are on.
Just
Empire's
nail
good
my
place to start.
checks. Haven't started yet.
It's not
yet.
free.
Should start seeing more people turn
Do
up
not
soon.
steal the glasses. Return them to the bar.
Have a little. Yes.
Got
Flags.
some flags as well today.
And if you're a member of the Labour Party, I'd give Town Hall Square a miss today.
We just had 14 years at Chorley. Oh, that Chorley. Yeah,
Here's our router.
Someone who I met many years ago in Barrow. He was the first point of contact for me in Barrow, and he told me a story which he's going to share with you now. And from that story, all that we got from the establishment was there's no grooming gangs here in Barrow. Now, after a convicted grooming gang in Barrow has been convicted, now he gets to have his say, and now he gets listened to, because before that he was shamed, he was attacked by the left. Now he's here, he's proved that he was right. So let's stand up for him, let's give him a warm welcome. Jason McCulloch.
Go on, Jay!
Go on, get up. Yeah, get.
Good afternoon, guys. Been a long time coming. I've waited since 2018 to try and tell my story. In 2018, I discovered my 11-year-old son and his friend came to see me to tell me about a bad man in an ice cream van in our local community on the Ormsgill estate in Barrow. I didn't believe him. I didn't believe there was a bad man. I believed that these people had to be checked. They had to have DBS checks, the same rigorous checks that I had to go through myself as a trader. We found out that the man driving the ice cream van was in fact on bail for some nefarious charges. He was on bail for alleged grooming of children and for alleged rape of several victims. Anyway, I went to, my first point of call was the police, of course. You know, I wanted to know why they were driving around in an ice cream van. The police were powerless to do anything because these people were trading on loopholes in the law. That loophole being that they were trading as a delivery service. That meant they didn't have to have the same checks, the same vigorous checks that everybody else had to have. They were trading without putting the bells on. They would go around. They were in an ice cream van. 7 years later, that man has now been prosecuted and he is serving a life sentence of 28 years, along with his two brothers, for grooming charges, for historic grooming charges. Those charges relate to offences that predate 2010. In 2018, this same individual was still running around in an ice cream van. When I tried to expose what was going on, I was exposed as racist, or I was told I was a racist, I was a Nazi, I was a fantasist, and there was no truth to the allegations, especially by the businessman that had employed this, proven to be right. You know, it's been a long journey. In 2020, I stood trial for alleged racial assault against one of the perpetrators from this firm. I was called racist, but I was found not guilty by a jury of my peers in February of 2020. In May of 2020, there was a case in Barrow which broke the Ellie Williams case. It's been quite controversial. It caused a lot of problems for Barrow because she did tell some lies. But there's always some truth behind those lies, and there's no smoke without fire. Yes. And this grooming gang did exist. So when Dean Holden, Chief Superintendent Dean Holden, stood on the top of Barrow Police Station and made a public statement to say there was no grooming gang in Barrow after an investigation, he lied, because he knew that this man was on bail for rape along with his two brothers. That is, in fact, a grooming gang. 3 or more is a gang. If anyone disagrees with that, can they tell me any different? I still think it was a gang. But 7 years later, he's been prosecuted, and I'm still here trying to fight and trying to expose what's going on, trying to change the laws. Everybody is guilty of aiding and abetting these people. We have people coming in on boats, illegal immigrants coming in on boats now, and we know they're trading using apps like Uber Eats and Just Eats and Deliveroo. And we all use these apps, so I guarantee that maybe 30 or 40% of the people here have probably got some of those apps on their phone. If you have, delete them. delete them, stop using these apps. Because what we're doing is we're enabling this to continue in our communities. By using these apps, we need to try and change the laws. All delivery drivers should be DBS checked. Imagine being a survivor and opening your door and finding your abuser delivering food for your local takeaway. The same abusers that walk the streets of the same streets that those survivors walk. It's not acceptable.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go on too long because I could probably stand here all day and shout. But thank you for listening. It's been a long time coming. There is much more to tell. Hopefully I'll get to do it again at another time. But thank you all so much for listening. Thanks for your time. God bless you all. And keep up the good fight, because together we can make a difference.
Yeah.
Together we can make a difference, and make no bones about it, ladies and gentlemen. We are the last line of defence for the little ones.
Yes.
Yeah. When the establishment fails, there's nobody else. It's us, and only us. So we've got to do what we can to protect all our children in this town. I know every other town aside. So we're moving on now, and I forgot who I'm moving on to. I've got my list. I never write a list, but today I've wrote a list, and this is the time I'm messing up when I've got a list. When I don't have a list, I don't mess up.